Hello my dear friends, a warm welcome to you to this platform of learning English language. Here you are going to learn English grammar and spoken English step by step. So be alert, watch it carefully, listen to my words attentively and observe and absorb the points till the end of this class. You will get a series of lessons on grammar and spoken English in this platform if you are interested to learn English language. Today you will learn the meaning of direct and indirect speech, how to report a speech of a person, and changes that take place while changing from direct to indirect speech. So come on, let us begin our journey of learning indirect speech in English. Shalini, can you help me, Ravi?
I am very busy today. I will help you tomorrow.
Oh, what a busy person you are. What are you doing today?
Don't disturb me, Shalini. Please, let me do my work.
It's okay. I will meet you tomorrow. Here, pause the video and try to report this conversation to your friends and see how challenging it is. But I am sure after watching this series of videos, you will be able to convert any sentence from direct to indirect speech easily. This is the indirect speech of the above conversation.
Shalini asked Ravi whether he could help her. Ravi said that he was very busy that day. He would help her the next day. Shalini exclaimed that he was a very busy person. She asked him what he was doing that day. Ravi told her not to disturb him and requested her let him do his work. Shalini agreed to meet him the next day.
Observe the changes. Shalini said, "Can you help me, Ravi?" This is direct speech. When this is changed to indirect speech, it will be Shalini asked Ravi whether he could help her. Ravi said, "I am very busy today, I will do it tomorrow." Ravi said that he was very busy that day, he would do it the next day. The words in red color are the changed words in indirect speech. Here is a note for you. The verb that introduces the exact words is called a reporting verb. Here, said is the reporting verb. Now, ways of reporting a speech. There are two ways of reporting a speech. First one is direct speech and second is indirect speech. We can reproduce the exact words without any changes in it. It is called direct speech. Or we can express in our own words the substance or gist of what someone said. This is called indirect or reported speech. Now here are some points for you to remember about these two modes of narration. First, direct speech. Isolated direct speech sentences are always enclosed within inverted commas. The commas may be double inverted or single inverted, but not in continuous dialogues or conversations. Direct speech always begins with a capital letter and is separated from the reporting verb by a comma. Example, he said, "My mother is a doctor." Here, the reporting verb said is separated from the speech by a comma, and the speech is enclosed within two inverted commas. Now some points on indirect speech. No inverted commas are used in indirect speech and no comma is used to separate the reporting verb from the reported speech. Example, he said that his mother was a doctor. The tense of the reporting verb is never changed. A conjunction that, if necessary, is used after the reporting verb. Tenses, pronouns, and words denoting nearness in time or place undergo changes in indirect speech. Here is a list of such words. Now becomes then, here becomes there, ago becomes before, thus becomes so, last becomes the previous or the before, next becomes the following or the after, today or tonight becomes that day or that night, tomorrow becomes the next day, yesterday becomes the previous day or the day before, last night becomes the night before, the day before yesterday becomes the day before the previous day, the day after tomorrow becomes the day after the next day, next week becomes the following week, and this or this becomes that or those. So in this video, you learnt about meaning of direct and indirect speech, points to remember, and changes that take place while changing a sentence from direct to indirect speech. In the next video, you will learn about rules of changing direct to indirect speech. Thank you very much. For more videos on grammar and spoken English, please share and subscribe this channel.